I now have access to one of the most annoying Pokemon that have ever been created, and it's going to be a good one. Watch this. By the way, I was talking about Jumpluff, but I also have Shuckle, which is also an insanely, disgusting Pokemon to fight against as well. So, I don't think that Alakazam is going to be going for substitutes or nothing. So, I'm hopefully going to get a Toxic off, and we're going to hope that they don't have a Steel and a Poison type, and we're going to hope that they don't start setting up, and we're going to hope that they don't get behind the sub, and we're going to hope that Shuckle can kill all 6 of them. That's my plan. Okay, 1348, that's pretty good. That is actually a Poison type. Well, I mean, what is this thing gonna do to Shuckle, though? Tell you what, I'm gonna Encore them. They just went into Masquerain. Well, guess what? Shuckle is afraid of nobody. I'm gonna go for Toxic on that thing. No! No, this can't be! I've been outplayed! A Hydro Miss. It's still not even going to do that much damage. You're having Encore. Let me see you do it again. As a matter of fact, I'm actually going to... Look, I didn't want to have to do this, but I just battled a Deoxys defense, and I had the worst time of my life. So I want this person, this innocent person, to go through what I just went through. We're going to set up. Yeah, set up. We're going to get back to full HP. They're going to miss Hydro Pump, which really didn't even matter because I was going to rest anyway. They're going to miss it again, which is pretty funny. And, now the question is... Oh, wait, I'm going to go for Encore again. There's the Hydro Pump. That's cool with me. How many you got left? You got 4? Okay, Ice... Oh, I see, I see. You're afraid. You scared of the Shuckle. Alright, well, they're locked into Ice Beam, so I can switch into whoever I please. And I'm thinking Kabutops with its Rock Slide and stuff. Could also go to Wailord, I suppose. That's not a bad idea. Yeah, I'll go to Wailord instead. They're not going to do any damage. But they are going to freeze me! I'm kidding, I didn't get frozen. Let's go for Surf. That'll break the sub, no problem. Alright, so what do you want to do? Is your Encore still going? They're obviously switching. I'm going for Surf. I should have went for Ice Beam the first time so they would think I'd go for Ice Beam the second time. Conditioning them, you know? But now they know Surf's coming and I'm not changing my ways. Man, my team is... Yeah. Oh, I got Dustox too? Oh my god. This is disgusting. I didn't even notice that. Moonlight. You can't get poison. Oh, they've got a Blastoise. And that Blastoise most likely has either Rest or even Refresh. I actually have Rest and Sleep Talk. However, I don't want to sit here for all eternity. So I'm willing to switch out. And I think Dustox is actually the best guy for this because he can't get poison. He has a bunch of special defense. Ice Beam's going to do 17. Way to go, Blastoise. Let's go for... Oh, if that's the Viper comes in, I actually have Hidden Power Ground. Okay. I'll go for Sludge Bomb, though, as a happy middle ground against their whole team. And I'm not going to miss. And I got a crit, which is pretty useful. Surf's not going to do anything. We're going to find out right now if this guy has a Rest or not. They might have Rest. For them, yeah, they definitely have Rest. Well, I'm guessing your last move is Sleep Talk. Who do I got to kill this thing quickly with? I don't actually have anything. Like, anything at all on my whole team. I could swap into Jumpluff, but dude, if they get Ice Beam... Oh, man. It's not going to be fun. It is not going to be cash money. I mean, I've got Moonlight, so I don't really care about this. But, this is not my reliable way of killing this thing. Dude, this is exactly what happened in my last battle. Just like, nobody's going to be able to get anywhere because of the Pokemon that were generated on both sides. I'm going to go for a Toxic right here. And, don't really know what I'm going to do now. I didn't think I'd get this far. But, Yeah, I'm afraid to go to a Jumpluff now. They have demonstrated they are not afraid to go for Ice Beam. Now, what I could maybe do is send in the Kabutops on the turn that what's it called, goes to sleep, and I could go for Rock Slide and stuff like that. I could also go for Sludge Bomb right now. I'll do that as a matter of fact. Let's see how much that do. Now they went for rest. Yep. They know what they're doing. Well, you know what? I'm gonna be risky. I'm gonna send in Jumpluff, literally go for Leech Seed, and then swap out. There's no way they're gonna get Ice Beam. Watch that Surf. That did scare me though, I'll admit. All right, now wait, I could just literally set up a substitute and do it like that. Yeah, that's probably safer. Just in case, you know. Let's see what they get. Rest. Cool. Now we're gonna go for the seeds. And you're basically unable to do anything now. Because Jumpluff is a really, really cool and fun Pokemon. Yeah. And the fact that they have leftovers makes this whole thing take even longer. And I'm going to go for Protect now. Might switch. Yeah, they knew it. They must have fought this same Jumpluff millions of times before. Now, the question is, does this Tropeus have Toxic? We're going to find out right now. We're going to send in Shuckle to figure out that they have Swords Dance. I'm a little scared. I'm gonna go for Encore. Hidden Power. I'm guessing that was flying, so I am going to. I should have just went for the Toxic there because now they're probably gonna send in some Viper. No, they stayed in. Okay, they don't care about that thing. And Shuckle is going to die. Maybe I could. No, the Shuckle is gonna die. I could also. Nah, probably. Oh, wait. Wait. Maybe this isn't a bad thing. Shuckle might have done some good stuff here. Let me go for rest just in case they want to switch. I'm dead. I've got Kabutops. I'm going to set up a whatchamacallit right now, and I'm going to start hurting people. Swords Dance. What's my ability? Battle Armor. Okay, so I can't get crit. Slackberry. That's cool. They have this Masquerain, which is kind of annoying. It has Intimidate. But, I think I'll be okay. It's about time we start going somewhere with this battle, right? Blastoise. Well, I'm faster than Blastoise. And, I'm actually faster than, I don't know. I'm faster than everybody except Alakazam. So, I'm gonna go ahead and go for yet another Swords Dance. Because, my team doesn't have very good damage, as you can see. And as a matter of fact, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to go for... Wait, ooh. No, I should go for the rock... Ooh. I'm going to go for Hidden Power Flying because reasons. You know, that's actually not what I was trying to do, believe it or not. Like, I'm not happy about that. I'm being so serious. I wanted to keep him alive, and I didn't want to go for Rock Slide because I was afraid of killing him because of the stab, or even flinching him, or even missing too. So that's why I clicked Hidden Power Flying. I wanted to hurt him enough where, you know, I could kill him the next one with Hidden Power Flying without worrying about a miss. And I wanted him to put me in the Slackberry range, but look what happened. Neither of those things happened. I am still faster than Mighty Anna. He has another Intimidate user? Are you serious? Well, I mean, Rock Slide should do good damage to that thing. And if they swap in a Masquerain, it'll obviously get one shot. Let's see it. Alright, they barely survived. They got flinched, that's cool. Now we're going to go for the Hidden Power Flying because we know how this game can go. Masquerain. You know, I thought about that in the back of my mind. But, oh, I thought it would kill! It did not. So I'm guessing you're just going to swap back into Mighty Anna, aren't you? Shocker. And what do you know, guys? I'm pretty smart. Well, at least they're dead. I'm guessing Masquerain's going to come back in. I'm going to go for flying, yeah. Okay, yeah, I didn't think they would switch out again. I was thinking maybe, oh, maybe they'll go to some Viper and then switch back the Intimidate user. But now that I'm back at regular attack, You know, they think they're safe, but, you know, Kabutops is still kind of a strong Pokemon, even without any stat boosts. So, I could save this thing literally for Tropeus. It can kill that thing as well. Man, Kabutops is awesome. I think I'm going to... They're not going to go for a fire move, that's for certain. So, I forgot what I was going to say. Hidden Power something. I'm guessing that was Hidden Power Fighting, because it literally did nothing to Dustox. So what I'll do is I'm going to go for Hidden Power Ground. They might stay and go for a Fire move. And if they swap into the Tropeus, obviously I have Sludge Bomb. If they go into Alakazam, I've got Sludge Bomb. And I don't think... okay, so they chose Alakazam. I don't think they can kill me with Psychic. I just think Dustox is surprisingly good in random battles, so... Let's see if they do Psychic. Yeah, I ate that up. This should kill him. He didn't die. He died, never mind. Cool. Huh. Dude, my team was disgusting, but not for the reasons I thought. I thought it'd be gross because of my stally Pokemon, but in fact, Kabutops actually ran through this person's team. And you know what's funny? It would have been a lot worse if I got that Selakberry and wait, no, it wouldn't have been worse. Because I was still outspeeding everything. Whatever, you get my point. I'm still going to go for... Wait, that did... Ooh, that did a lot of damage. Ooh, I'm still going to do another Moonlight, though. Swords Dance. Hey, that's fine with me. You're going to take poison damage and a Sludge Bomb. And, yeah, I know it'll kill me, but I don't really care. That did nothing. I honestly thought it would put him at around, like, 20. That makes me sad. However, it doesn't really matter. I actually want to keep Jumpluff to throw seeds on Seviper just to really ensure my victory. But with this Tropeus out and about, I'll just go for Ice Beam and get rid of them. Yep, not gonna lie, I thought Tropeus was faster than me, so now it's all down to Seviper. And I don't think it has actual attacking, or not attacking moves, like setup moves. Yep, and Seviper is going to kill Wailord, though. And I'm not going to go for rest because this battle, it went on long enough with my Jumpluff and Shuckle making everybody's life miserable. And Dustox too, I forgot about that guy. And I think the most appropriate way to end this is with, I would have went to Nidoking, but I want Kabutops to finish you off just to demonstrate my power. Watch me miss this Rock Slide. I didn't miss. Good job, Kabutops. Kabutops, I like this guy. Selakberry, Swords Dance. Not bad. Guys, think about that. Even with the Intimidate users, look how much damage this thing caused. Respect, Kabutops. I will see you guys later. Have a good one.